Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, yes, they did. Starbucks is coming out with their own protein lattes starting September 29th. And I am so excited to try this brand new line of not only protein lattes, but also protein cold foam. These drinks allegedly are going to be packed with 15 to 36 grams of protein per grande serving. And if you're working with a GLP-1, you know how important it is to keep up with our protein intake, so this might be quite big for us. What is actually being released? Starbucks is going to be offering a protein cold foam, which packs about 15 grams of protein per grande, which is added to any cold drink. A protein latte is going to be made with a mix of 2% milk and an unflavored protein powder. This is going to deliver anywhere between 27 to 36 grams of protein per grande serving. I'm not sure why there is a difference in the amount of protein that it's providing if it's the same grande serving, and the protein boosted milk is what's going to be used to add protein to their drinks. But allegedly, there's also a flavor variety here: vanilla, sugar free vanilla, chocolate, matcha, brown sugar, salted caramel, banana, which sounds like nothing Starbucks has ever done. And they're going to have some seasonal offerings like pumpkin and pecan. You're also going to be able to use that protein boosted milk customization in any other milk based drink, iced or hot, to increase their protein content. So I think that this might apply to something like a frappe or a frappuccino. Now, while you are using a GLP-1 like Zepbound, Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, Semaglutide, Tirzepatide, Trulicity, Zexenda, and all of them, one of the hardest things that people struggle with is lean muscle mass during weight loss, or maintaining the lean muscle mass during weight loss. With any weight loss journey, you're always going to lose some muscle. But if you're having rapid weight loss, as it is the case for some GLP-1 users, maintaining your lean muscle mass is a heavy, heavy challenge. So, one of the things about having these protein lattes out, and like it seems like most of America is on a protein binge right now, it's higher protein intake will help you not only with satiety, but also preserving that lean mass that is so golden that we need. Now, a protein latte in the morning might help blunt your hunger later. Protein cold foam could be more filling in your cold brew or iced coffee. But one of the things that Starbucks is known for is their high caloric and high sugar content due to their syrups, their sauces, and their toppings. So just be aware of your overall drink order. Making these customizations might cost you in nutrition. Now, one of the things that I love to do is when I visit my mom in Central Florida, she has a nearby Dutch Bros. And I always delight in the sugar free hopscotch protein latte, which has 290 calories. I get the medium, and 21 grams of protein. It cost me about $8, so it's not cheap. But something that I figured out was Starbucks protein lattes are probably going to cost about that, if not more. And I wanted to know, well, what do I pay for my homemade profi every day? I never bothered to do the math until now. I did figure it out, and I was surprised that it's not cheap either. So, you guys know that typically I use the Premier protein shakes, and those are costing me about $2.25 per protein shake that I purchase at Walmart. The espresso pots, which I also purchase at Walmart, are about $1.62 per pot, and I use two of those in my Profi. This means that my homemade Profi protein coffee is costing me about $5.49 per iced latte. I was very surprised with that number but is Starbucks' new protein coffee line something that I want to try as a GLP-1 user? Absolutely. I will definitely give it a try. It has a lot of potential. And if you want to try it too with me, they are released September 29th. If you do try though, you got to drop a comment and you got to tell me what flavor did you try, and was it so good that you're going to forego your homemade profis, or are your homemade profis here to stay and Starbucks is bye bye so long?